Have you ever wanted to save for something great? Like buying your dream house, a new car, or something big you can't afford all at once. But when payday comes around, you find that your money seems to disappear overnight. Then, you must watch this video because the Japanese people have the answer to making your money stay in your wallet, and even multiply. A century ago, Japan did not have the same advanced economy and standard of living as it does today. But how did it become the world leader in technology and high living standards? One of the reasons for Japan's success can certainly be attributed to its citizens' impressive financial knowledge. Japanese people use a budgeting system called Kakeibo, which allows them to save up to 35% of their income, instead of splurging on unnecessary items. So what is Kakeibo? The Japanese have a system of budgeting called Kakeibo, which translates to household account book. It's a simple notebook where people record their income and expenses. This budgeting method has been around for centuries and still works today. And the purpose of this saving tool is to monitor spending and income in order to increase savings. Look easy. It is. Ditch the apps, the tech, and the complicated equations. Concentrate instead on your behaviors and decisions. That's the key to success. Kakeibo fans understand the value of budgeting and how it can help them reach their financial goals. Creating a budget is an important step for those who want to save money. Rather than focusing on what you can't buy, you can focus on what matters to you and what you can afford. Kakeibo revolves around 4 key questions. How much money do you have? How much would you like to save? How much do you spend? How can you use your money better? To create a Kakeibo-style budget, you will need 2 notebooks, a big one and a small one. You don't have to buy a special Kakeibo journal. Any type of notebook will do. The big notebook will be used to write down your income and plan expenses and savings. The small one should be carried around with you, as it will be used to record all your expenses in real time. Whenever you spend money, simply make a note in the small notebook. The big notebook should reflect the following points. A monthly income plan. It can be presented as a table or a bullet list. At the start of each month, it's important to record all of your income in a table or list, such as advance payment, salary, debt return, money earned from the sale of second-hand items, etc. Make sure to note any extra money you receive in a different color or larger font. Additionally, create a monthly savings plan to determine how much money to put into a money box or savings account. Finally, create a monthly expenses plan to track your outgoing funds. Write down your common expenses here, including utility bills, apartment rent, mobile and internet bills.
The money remaining after deducting common expenses and the sum intended to be saved should be allocated into 4 categories. Number 1. Living expenses such as food, household cleaning products, clothing, medicine, gas or public transportation fare, and more. Number 2. The category of culture and education such as courses, training, tickets to museums, and books. Number 3. The category of entertainment. Having fun is something that can quickly eat up your money and it should be tracked too. This includes meeting with friends, going to the movies, taking short trips, dining out, and buying cosmetics and clothes you don't need. You may think that buying a new lipstick or 5 pairs of jeans is necessary, but Kakeibo does not accept excuses. It's no wonder why this works so well. Number 4. The last category is others. This is for anything that wasn't included in the other 3 categories. It's up to you to decide what ratio of your budget should be allocated to each category. Make sure to plan wisely so that you don't exceed your limits during the month. At the end of each month, review your budget to see if you've managed to stick to your plan and save or spend extra money accordingly. It will help you to create a budget for the next month and gives you a better idea of your expenses and where your money is going. Even if you don't have a specific plan to save, you can still identify areas that need to be adjusted. This can help you make better financial decisions in the future. For example, how can you spend less if you find yourself spending too much on food? There are some ways to reduce your spending. Consider skipping lunch at a restaurant and cooking at home instead of ordering takeout for dinner. You'll be surprised by how much you can save just by cutting out tips. If you love going on shopping sprees, it can be a lot of fun, but don't forget to keep track of your purchases. Once you have to start writing down the costs, half the joy of shopping goes away. Now, if you dream big and have already visualized yourself driving a new car, here are some additional tips to help you save more. Number 1. At the end of the day, put any odd change you have in your pockets into a money box. Over time, this will start to add up and you'll have a solid sum by the end of the month. Number 2. If anyone owes you money, add that to the money box too. It's not extra money, just money that has been taken away from you, but you have been living without it all this time. Number 3. Whenever you make a purchase, round the amount up and put the difference in a savings jar. For example, if your total comes to $88, round it up to $100 and put the extra $12 in a savings jar. Doing this on a daily basis can help you save. Number 4. If you want to save time, money, and stress while shopping, then one of the best tips is to make a shopping list before heading to the supermarket. This is a tip that has been around for a long time, but not everyone follows it. Kakeibo fans, however, swear by it and have seen positive results from doing so. Have you ever wondered why the most technologically advanced nation still uses pen and paper to record information instead of using an app? Research has found that the act of writing something down helps us to remember it better than typing it on a keyboard. This is because the physical act of writing activates the part of the brain which allows the information to be stored in our memory. Writing by hand can be an incredibly powerful experience, as it helps us to internalize and make more meaningful whatever we are writing. This is why a pen and paper can be more effective than a high-tech app for certain tasks. The Kakeibo budgeting method has proven to be an effective and straightforward way to help people manage their finances. Thousands of individuals have benefited from this approach, leading to improved financial well-being. Do you want to give traditional methods a try? Or would you rather use digital methods? Let me know in the comments below. Did you learn something new today? Please give this video a like and share it with a friend to spread the knowledge. And don't forget to subscribe so that you will always be connected on the wealthy side of life.